Dragonite players, rejoice. This card right here took our favorite dragon Pokemon and made it 10 times better. This is essentially a memory light for all your Pokemon, and all it has to do is be on the bench. And it's really cool because it's a crown rare as well. The Time Recall says each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. You still need the necessary energy to use those attacks. And why this is important is because you can evolve into your Dragonair and then into your Dragonite EX or just regular EX, and then actually use Dragonair Sky Blessing to ramp yourself. Now, with that being said, we have a very strange looking deck, right? I'll give it to you guys. This, when you look at it, you're like, yo, I was told in chat, I was live streaming this, that I was overcooking with this deck. However, I did not overcook this omelet because it is sensational. With that being said, I want to give you guys a caveat. You probably don't need to use this exact setup of Execute and Exeggutor. I'll tell you why I did it. I needed another basic or stage 1 Pokemon that had a high HP threshold and that could deal potentially a lot of damage. I mean, 1 energy for potentially 80 felt really good for Exeggutor. With that being said, you just kind of need other Pokemon to help you get the cards. You're going to need like 2 or 3 turns to find your Dragonairs and your Dragonites. So having something else and not losing your Celebi turn 1 or your Dratini turn 2 is very helpful. And that's why I opted with the Execute and Exeggutor. And with that, we also have a Lyra to always help us retreat instantly into our dragon when we're ready, but it also helps our Dragonite EX hit back-to-back 180 hits. So with that, I'm very excited for you guys to see today's matches because we go on an insane win streak. And listen, I'm feeling like Dragonite has never felt any better. And the coolest part about this is you can essentially play it in any deck core. You want to run it with one of your favorite Pokemon? Go for it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And with that, I hope you enjoyed today's matches. They are so good. All right, we're starting Celebi. Not the best, not the worst. It's just kind of what we got. It's just kind of what we got, you guys. I'm going to double Pokeball here into a research, and then we obviously have to just retreat, right? It is what it is. Ooh, the Hitmontop is a little annoying for me, isn't it? The best thing I could do right now is find myself in Execute and then also find myself an Exeggutor, right? Like that's probably the best play. Okay. So I'm going to play the eggs over here. He's so confused. He's like, wait a second. Okay, this is a grass deck. And then he's going to see the Dratini and be like, dear God, what is he cooking? Oh, man. Okay, we don't find what we're looking for, but that's not going to stop us. We can still just retreat here into the Execute. And then end our turn. Next turn, all we have to do is find a Exeggutor EX, evolve, and go crazy. Everything is gold on the board. On my side. Oh my God, the Rocky helmet. X speed? I was really hoping to dodge the X speed. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh my God, and he's got the coach, the fighting coach. They're coaching and they're fighting. Oh my God. Okay. There are worse things. That's one of the worst things. All right, another Execute. We're gonna go into the research. Yo, end their game. Thank you so much for the 10, bro. Thanks so much for the super chat. I will read that in just a second. We're gonna go here. I think that's the correct play. I'm going to play this Execute down. I think that's always a good option. I don't actually think I want to attack here. Instead, what I want to do... Is there ever a world where they can knock me out this next turn? I don't think so. I'm gonna end here. All right, first live that I caught of yours. Been watching your content for a long time. I plan to watch your new videos, and I hope you do one on the new stadiums. Thank you, and thanks for all the great deck ideas. Yo, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. And trust me, I'm very excited for the Bounded card. Can't wait to try that out. All right, so they knock out our Execute. We couldn't find what we were looking for, unfortunately, but that's not going to stop us, you guys, because we have Dragonair here, we have Celebi, and we have the tech of this deck. We're going to go into the Dragonite. Sensational. I'm going to attach the energy on this guy right now. I wonder, do we PCL maybe? Right? Maybe PCL is the play. Keeps us alive for another day. Get it out of our hand too. And now all we're going to do is go into this guy, Sky Blessing, because Celebi is a free memory light for this guy. For free memory light for everybody. There we go. We're ready to blow up their board the next turn. And we're at 150 HP, which is pretty respectable. All right, I'm going to go into the Execute. I think that's probably the smart play here. They're going to hit for 40. They might even snipe this guy back here. Oh, they actually went for him. Okay, that's not bad for us. There's our Dragonite EX. You know what I think I'm going to do? Go here. I can retreat into you. Now, I think I will copycat, because if we find ourselves a Lyra and an Exeggutor EX, I can evolve and keep this guy healthy for next turn and not give him that prize point. And it puts us in a better position, but we need those two cards. Exeggutor, Lyra? No Lyra. No Lyra. So I can't evolve because I'm afraid. I mean, I guess I could evolve, right? We're going to be able to attack here. Even if they Cyrus us in, it's actually an advantage to us, I think. So here we go. Draco Meteor, baby. Blow up their board. Get this guy out of here. Oh man, Lucario's just gone, bro. Who didn't believe in this deck real quick? Again, it's only the first match. Things are going fairly well for us. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Glenn. I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Bye-bye, Lucario. Indeed. PCL, they recover here. But like, we're going to hit 200 on the board. Unless it all goes into one Pokemon, we win. We literally win this next turn. And we used it with an onion, a coconut tree, and a mythical dragon. But also, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let me put this energy down here just in case. And then Draco Meteor. Imagine we only hit 200 into one. All right, now we're fine. Oh my god, no, he still survived. We got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game, guys. Don't call it a comeback. What's been meta for me so far? I'm probably the worst person to ask, if I'm being honest. I don't try to play like meta decks day one. I try to play fun decks that have really interesting combos. In fact, I only ever really care about meta decks when ranked is coming out. Otherwise, I'm just trying to build fun decks and have fun. And I think we win here. Yep, they just concede. There it is. GG's to my opponent. Celebi Dragonite Exeggutor EX. What? What a great time to play Pokemon Pocket. The month of April. I'm probably going to upload like 2-3 videos a day until April's done. So turn on bell notifications, guys, at least for the end of April. And then you could turn it off. Be like, I don't want to listen to this bozo anymore. So I'm excited. But then definitely like May, I might even upload twice a day. Like, that's how excited I am with this set. It's a big set, right? If it was a mini set, I'd probably just be like, I'll play a deck here and there. Because there's not as much. But this set, I feel like there's just so much to play around with in this set that I'm actually just so excited. Who's going first here? Ooh, it's me. Oh my, oh my. I think I do this. Yeah, I think Bounded Field with Urshifu is probably the best combo to run it with. I just don't have the second water Urshifu. or else I would play it. Ooh. If this Pokeball hits a Celebi, I think personally, it's just... It's over! It's over! We're good. We're golden. All right, there's the Celebi. I'm going to end here. Really nothing else for me to do. Bro, what a great opener. Have you tested the Leafeon Flygon deck? Yes, we did. The issue with that is rare candies into Flygon, and then you're also dependent on Dawns. So you can have a game where you have everything turn 1, turn 2. You can have 3 games in a row where you just never draw that rare candy or that Dawn in order to even do anything with Flygon. And if that's the case, then it just turns into a Leafeon deck. However, I did upload a Flygon with Giratina, and we used Flygon for its ability only, and it was very strong. So check that out. Actually, it's probably the only video so far of this deck on the channel. All right. Here, how we doing this? I can go here, right? Depending on what I draw, I think I might just evolve. Oh, yeah. We're just going to evolve into this guy. We're going to go right into our Dragonair. We're going to attach an energy, go for the Sky Blessing. Do we also evolve the Exeggutor just in case? I think so, right? It gives us a strong option to come into. And now Sky Blessing. It just, even if we didn't Sky Blessing here, like the fact that we can evolve into Dragonite and then still do it without Memory Light. Oh, this is Celebi, man. There's going to be so many decks. So many decks to try out. I'm so excited. They actually did a really good job choosing the crown for this set. I think I'm also biased because I have the crown. Yeah, Victini is going to be fun. I think Victini is going to be a tomorrow thing. Or maybe later today. Because I want to do... Yeah, honestly, I might just play a lot. I don't know. We'll see. All right. And they concede. Because they don't... Unless they're watching the stream right now... How do they know that we have everything we need, bro? Dragonite is so back. And so is Exeggutor. I mean, he's kind of just here in spirit for now, but I think it works. Doing stuff and not fully understanding. All right, here we go. We're going second. We're going second with a Dratini start. And we're going into a metal deck. This could be really good, but it also could be really bad. I'm here for the vibes, to be honest. Yo, I appreciate you. Hopefully the vibes are immaculate for you. Because they are immaculate for me. You guys are amazing. You really are. You make this job feel like not a job, and I'm just hanging out. Besides making content and editing for like 5 videos, for 5 channels. But yeah. So they copycat here. If it's something that they're ramping on the bench, I think we're okay, right? I'm going to go with the Pokeball first. Execute. Okay, we might actually get value from this guy today. Copium. Research. Another Pokeball. I'm going to attach the energy here. I'm going to Pokeball first. Honestly, we don't really need a Celebi here, but yeah, that's fine. I can put the double executes down. I think that's okay. And to be honest, if we get a heads here, I might just switch into the Exeggutor. Okay, we don't. Never mind. So what do we do? Only 10 damage? That's better than nothing. Now, depending on what they put on the bench, if it can deal 80 damage across 2 energies, I have to retreat my Dragonair, right? I mean, I don't even know if I evolve. Oh, he's bricking so bad. Brother is bricking so bad. All right, that is a very strong Dragonite. So I'm going to go here for sure. I'm going to go there. I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, I can still use Messagoza. I almost fumbled, you guys. I always forget that I'm also allowed to use my opponent's stadiums, and look at that. Sensational. I don't know if I want to evolve this guy because I might want to just like retreat for free here, maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna hold it in my hand. We're gonna Sky Blessing for now. There's a few cards that would be very impactful for me. And I think one of them would actually be the non-EX Dragonite, because then we could get potentially a win this following turn. Oh, yeah, no. I need the non-EX Dragonite, I think. Or, you know, maybe I can just go into the Exeggutor, right? Does anyone know what the HP threshold is for Scizor? Hmm. $200 is their HP. Okay. Hold on. I think we're okay here. And how much damage can he do off rip? It's only 100, right? I think I am gonna go into this guy. All he can do is 100 unless he has like a Lyra or something. A Lyra? Oh man, hold on. Let's go here. You know what? I think I will do this. I think it's a smarter play. Okay, we'll be safe here. If it switches, it's 150. This keeps us alive for one more turn. I'm gonna Draco Meteor. 100 on the Scyther. Anybody? I love Dragonite, bro. He's so good. How do you not just concede right now? Yo, I feel bad. GG's to my opponent, but we are absolutely dominating with this Dragonite deck. And I want to remind chat, you guys doubted me. When I started putting in Exeggutor, you were saying, I believe the phrase was, you are overcooking, sir. And I tell you, I'm not. I am cooking just right. The perfect omelet. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video today. But I'm hoping I'll get done with work. Maybe stream for another hour, and then I'll start the editing process. So hopefully we can get one more, maybe even two more decks done. All right, so we're starting with Dratini here. We're going first though, right? I think that's important. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Pokeball here. I think this is always a good play for me. I don't know if I actually want to play that. Right? Like, I don't want them to just Sabrina me for free. But also, they might Mars me. I'm fine with just ending my turn here, giving them a free copycat, because we can do the same thing. We can get crazy value on a copycat. Technically, you making decks is a brain workout. No, that is true. That is true. But I got this new program that I started that I actually wrote for myself, and I'm like, huh. I'm training in a different way. I'm excited to see after like 8 to 12 weeks how this new training protocol is. Sometimes I just be making up stuff, but I have like years of experience. So I'm like, I want to see how far this can go. So I'm excited for that. They're going to give an energy here, retreat, right? I just hope they don't flame patch. They can't evolve yet, right? All right, that's fine. Dare I say that's a-okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. They might even Sabrina me at this point. And if they do, I think I'm okay with that. Like, I think that's fine. So, Sky's Blessing. All right. This is fine here. This is okay. Another Entei. Okay. They're looking for a Charmeleon. I think what I'm scared of is... You think Corviknight and Aegislash and Red? Ooh, that could be nice. I only have one Corviknight though, so I don't think I could run a Corviknight deck today. I'm going to have to wait until I can open up packs again tomorrow. So they hit the 60. I think I'm scared of... I'm not entirely sure. That Celebi might be okay. Yo, Machan, thank you so much for the super chat. Gotta work, but watching during break. D-Knight for the win. Yo, W's in chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, D-Knight's in fourth. All right, here we go. We're gonna go Celebi here. I think I will evolve into this one. I think this just makes sense because we're gonna get a free knockout. I'm going to copycat because if we can find a Lyra off... Look how many cards they have. I legit think we just win off of this if we find a Lyra. 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 Come on. No. Okay, it's fine. We can go here. It's not the end of the world. We have 5 more cards. I was coping way too hard. I guess I can go there, right? This is... Oh my god. This thing is so stupid. It goes so slow. Giga Impact. How is that 60 seconds, bro? I did like 4 actions. My entire turn was about to end. I was about to lose off of the timer again. Okay, I mean, if we top deck Lyra, I just don't see a way we lose, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. 4 cards, there's a 25% chance we win here. And I'm feeling lucky, you guys. I love it, dude. Dragonite, Celebi shenanigans. And then we're just going to retreat again. To this Dragonite, bro. I mean, let's be honest. Did Exeggutor actually do anything except for confuse my opponent? I'm not going to say don't play Exeggutor, but what I will say is maybe you don't actually need that Pokemon. Maybe another basic and a stage 1 will fit because it helps fill up the board. It helps give you other options. But we were just coasting through these matches. But there you guys have it, a 4-game win streak with Dragonite EX, the new Celebi, and Exeggutor EX. He was there in spirit. With that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this deck. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.